Do you know what? I wasted school, mate. Piddled it against the wall. I did dead-end jobs. Grew up with no ambition. By the time I wanted to make something of myself, it was too late. Unlucky or what?
So what did you do?
I walked around a very disappointed man, Adele. A thwarted man.
He's one scared to get in. No, he isn't.
You know, there's nothing wrong with being ordinary, as long as you don't aspire to anything else. But not aspiring is just as bad as not voting.
You said not to vote.
I was wrong. People who don't vote should be banged up.
Yeah, but you...
Life is a learning curve, Adele. It's a learning curve. I was way off being with that one. You've got to be flexible. It says so in the poem, doesn't it? Hey? Says so in the poem. Where do you think you're going?
The box?
No one's going anywhere. Sit down.
What's going on?
Are we locked in? You can't lock us in.
You kids. You'll be the death of me. Flipping burgers. Cleaning bogs. Driving cabs. It's all honest money. If you go home to someone you love, who loves you back, if you're in good health, if you read a book, watch a film, look at a photo that makes you cry, touches your life, people might call that ordinary. I'd say it was the opposite!
Are you making a barricade? It's doing my head in. Should stick to cleaning.
Box me up, have you, love? Put me in a pigeonhole, have you, eh? Hey? Cleaner equals sicko, you poor cow.
He doesn't mean it.
I think he does. I've cleaned up after you lot. I've scraped crap from under these desks with my fingernails. And you know what? I don't care that it's an honest crust. I hate it!
I need the bug.
Improvise! Don't you know anything, no more?
I want to get out. So do I.
Oh, look, it's the deputy head, Miss Dalton. It's not often you see her out of a fancy office, is it?
Open the door!
Haven't you got admin to do, Miss Dalton? Meetings about meetings, Miss Dalton, eh?
What is in this?
I'll ring the police.
Hey, Nick his wife and all. Please, Jimmy. Please, open the door. I need to wash it.
Use the bin. Use the bin?
You're messing.
I'd rather burst or burst.
Even his flipping shoes are mad. Loon.
Hey, it's all right. Who are you calling a loon?
Say it, leave him. You're hurting him.
I just want to wash. He's been winding me up all morning.
Prove I'm wrong. You're not well.
I thought it was a teacher.
Turns out I'm a butcher. You've lost me there, Jim. I gave him a nosebleed. Don't even know his name. What was his name? What was his name? No, Mark! Poor bleeder.
Are you sick, me old mate?
Right, he laughed at me shoes.
Dad? Dad, look at me. It's me.
I know who you are. You're me flesh. No, Mark is me blood.
I'm your flesh and blood, Dad.
Little Jimmy was me flesh and blood.
Jimmy's dead.
I envy him.
Don't say that.
Oh, little Jimmy, I envy him not being.
Dad, you're ill.
I'm better. This is better.
You're depressed.
I never should have had kids.
You don't mean that.
Oh, little Jimmy was doomed. The minute he was born.
Little Jimmy made his own choices, Dad.
Bit of luck, you might have more of your mother in you. Carly, you'll have even less of me.
What? Diluted by Gary's blood? Daddy wasn't even fit to lick your boots.
Girls marry their dad.
I didn't.
I'm on the tally.
What?
Hey, Linz. With a bit of luck, you might get 250 quid for this off Jeremy. What's his name? What's his name? Jeremy. What's it? 250 quid. Our little Jimmy would have spent that on smack.
Dad, your eldest son is dead. Your youngest, his life's just about to begin.
God help him.
William will grow up to be me. Or his brother. Hobson's choice, that. The needle or the roof.
And what about me, Dad? I haven't got a gun under my bed or a penny to my name. But I don't spend my life looking over my shoulder anymore, and that's down to you.
Who's Hobson, anyway? And Riley. Wouldn't mind you being him.
So you opt out and 4 lives are ruined.
Or saved.
So what about Wilsey? What do I tell him, that you just didn't love me enough?
Tell him I loved him too much. Too much. You wouldn't understand.
My mum was down at the surgery first thing.
I don't care.
We cared about you, Dad. We love you. You're not yourself.
I should be so lucky. Lucky.
Hey, reckoned you could catch happiness in that poem. Well, I never caught it. Never even jumped it. I was better off a scally. At least I knew my place then.
But you always wanted more. And you taught me to want more from life.
I taught you badly, Linz. You were my worst pupil. Think small.
Don't say that.
I'd expect nothing.
Dad. But I love you more than anything. Even more than Kylie.
Feels right. Feels right to step out into air. Into nothing. Maybe I'll catch happiness on the way down, eh? That'd be typical, that.